Why the right questions matter as much as the right answer. While we so often seem to cherish those who have all of the answer, Columbia Business School, Christopher Frank, Odid Natters, and Paul F. Magnon remind us in their latest book, Decisions over Decimals, that an inquisitive team is vital in any organization. Building an inquisitive culture involves a combination of what and how. They explain the what is the combination of the types of questions, convergent questions, divergent questions, and evaluative questions, and the how is the environment you create. They outline three steps that are crucial to creating an environment and culture that encourages team members to be inquisitive and ask great questions. Start with open-ended questions, as open-ended questions help to give us a much wider perspective on matters and signal an intent to learn rather than in closed conclude. They tell people that we are starting from a position of general ignorance and wish to learn. Respond does not react. The phrase active listening is reasonably well understood today and involves paying attention to both the non-verbal actions as well as the word of our colleagues. We then provide feedback to improve our mutual understanding. To do this well required us to be silent when the other person is talking and then to respond rather than react. As our stream of questions, the authors highlight how the ability to ask questions is often underrated, yet good questions are vital to help us frame an issue, remove ambiguity, reduce risk, and expose gaps. By becoming comfortable with the four type of question mentioned above, and we get better at asking really good question. The smartest person in the room is not the one with the answer, but the person asking the best question. The authors explain that is the irony. If you seek Boulder's recommendations, ask better questions. Answers come from the discovery journey. So we often devote considerable time and energy to coming up because with better answers. So but the authors that remind us that it's worth spending an equal amount of time and energy ensuring that we are better at asking really good questions. They outline three steps that are crucial to creating an environmental and cultural that encourages team members to be inquisitive and ask great questions. Start with open-ended question, as open-ended questions helps to give us a much wider respectively on matters and signal on internet to learn rather than conclusion. That people we are starting from puzzle journal ignorance and wish to learn more and